My beloved child, hear the voice of your Creator. As the dawn of a new year gently brushes against the horizon of your life. Today, as the gates of 2025 open wide before you, pause and lift your heart in thanksgiving for the immeasurable gift of time. Each day, a precious jewel. Each moment an invitation to draw nearer to me. For within the flow of days and nights, I have ordained opportunities for your soul to flourish, to love deeply, and to bask in the radiance of my abiding presence. Let your spirit overflow with gratitude, for I have already prepared blessings for you, blessings that will brighten your path like the morning sun, joy that overflows, friendships that enrich the soul, and moments of stillness, where my peace will wrap around you like a gentle embrace. Open your heart wide, my beloved, and receive all I have purposed for you. Trust in my unfailing love, for I am with you in every step you take, in every decision that weighs upon your soul, and in every breath that sustains your being. I call you to dream without fear, to lift your eyes beyond the horizon, and to pursue the greatness I have placed within you, not only for your own fulfillment, but to bring light and hope to those around you. The desires that stir within your heart, the dreams that whisper to your soul, are no mere imaginings. They are my divine seeds, planted in the fertile soil of your spirit, and I will nurture them to bring forth a harvest of purpose, hope, and glory. Yet know this, my child, even when the winds howl and challenges rise like waves upon the sea, I remain your steadfast refuge. In the storm, I will be your anchor. In the struggle, I will be your strength. Together, step by step, moment by moment, we will turn aspirations into realities, for my plans for you are good, woven with threads of purpose, and crowned with my eternal love. Above all, I ask you to seek my presence as the treasure of your life. Let me be your guiding star, your unshakable comfort, your wellspring of wisdom. When the noise of the world presses upon you, retreat into the quietness of my arms. When choices loom before you, seek my counsel and trust in the path I have prepared for you. I am your heavenly Father, and my love for you is as unchanging as the heavens above. Obey my word, hold fast to my promises, and walk the path I have marked out for you. It is a path that leads to peace, fulfillment, and the serenity your soul longs for. In me, you will find the courage to face every trial and the strength to embrace every blessing. This year, let your life become a beacon of my love, a reflection of my light, and a testimony of my grace. Through your words, bring healing. Through your actions, bring hope. Be the vessel through which my wonders flow, touching lives and drawing hearts closer to me. Do not measure prosperity by earthly gain alone, for the treasures I bestow upon you are eternal. Faith that cannot be shaken, hope that anchors the soul, and love that endures forever. If you have known loss, hear my promise. Nothing is ever truly lost in my hands. What has been surrendered will be restored, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing with beauty beyond your imagining. Trust in my timing, for I am at work even now, behind the veil of what your eyes can see, arranging all things for your good. Lay down your fears, your sorrows, your restless longings, and know that I am for you, not against you. What the enemy has sought to take, I will return to you, transformed and multiplied, for my power to restore is infinite. So, my child, do not let your heart be troubled or your spirit weighed down. Fix your gaze upon my love, which is steadfast, and my faithfulness, which is unending. The year ahead is a canvas, and together we shall paint it with colors of hope, perseverance, and joy. Walk with me hand in hand, and I will show you wonders beyond your dreams. Rest in my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and trust that the best is yet to come. Yield your heart to me, and I will fill it with the serenity your soul craves, a serenity that no earthly thing can provide. Trust in me, my beloved, for I am with you always, now and forevermore. Behold, my beloved, hear these words as though spoken from the heavens themselves, for they are etched with the ink of eternity and whispered with the breath of divine love. Let not your heart be troubled, for the burdens that press against your spirit were never fashioned to rob you of rest or to steal the joy that dances within your soul. Trust in this eternal truth. Your future is secure, cradled tenderly in the palms of my hands. I have seen your tears, the ones that flow silently in the shadows of the night, and I have heard the cries that tremble within you when the weight of the storm seems unbearable. Even now, as you wonder how you will tread forward through the tempest, I tell you this: you will not falter, for by faith you will rise. Oh, how your faith has grown, like a mighty oak, weathered by the winds and rains of trial. I have beheld your steadfast spirit, your unwavering resolve, even when the path ahead seemed shrouded in uncertainty. Do you not see, beloved, that when your heart beats in harmony with mine, it becomes a vessel for wonders beyond mortal comprehension? Your faith, entwined with my promises, is more than sufficient to calm the raging seas that assail you. It is enough to lift you above the waves, to walk as Peter walked upon the waters, and to behold my glory unfolding before you like the dawn after the darkest night. Each morning as the sun graces the horizon, let my presence renew your strength and embolden your heart with courage. For you are brave, my beloved, and your faith is a light that will guide you through the winding journey ahead. Today I place within your grasp a sword gleaming with eternal truth, my word, the foundation upon which you have stood so firmly. Wield it with confidence, for it is your weapon against every shadow of doubt, your lamp in the valleys of despair, and your shield against the arrows of fear. Speak my promises over your life, for my word is alive and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword. Know this: I am with you, fighting every battle by your side. You are never alone. Together we will overcome. Rest now, my beloved. Let your heart find solace in the sanctuary of my presence. I am the one who strengthens you, who upholds you, and who loves you with a love that has no end. Though the road before you may twist and turn, though its destination may be hidden from your sight, it's not hidden from mine. Trust in my perfect plan, for I have ordered your steps, and I lead you toward a future filled with hope. The best is yet to come, my cherished one. My blessing rests upon you like the gentle dew of the morning. My peace encircles you like an unyielding fortress, and my arms hold you close, nearer than the very breath within you. Feel the depth of my love now, a love so vast, so immeasurable, that it transcends every fear and sorrow. Hear me, for I have heard you. Every whispered prayer, every unspoken longing of your heart has reached me. Even the silent cries, those desperate groanings that words cannot express, have been carried to my throne by my spirit. Not a single tear you've shed has fallen unnoticed, even when you feel as though your prayers vanish into the void. Know this: I hear you, and I will answer. That which weighs heavily upon your soul, that which we both know and have spoken of, is already being worked for your good. Trust in this, my beloved. It shall be resolved. I am moving even now, aligning the stars and the seasons to bring about the fulfillment of my promises. It is done. Yet I call to you again, not in reprimand, but in the tender invitation of love. Come to me, my child, with your trust and your heart. Yes, I know you came to me yesterday, but I am unchanging, ever present, and ever ready to embrace you. I treasure each moment you spend in my presence, For our bond is deeper than the oceans and stronger than the pillars of creation. Do not wait for storms to drive you into my arms. Walk with me in the sunshine and the stillness. Share with me your joys, your triumphs, and your dreams. For I am not only your refuge in times of trouble, but also your dearest friend and constant companion. Even in seasons of abundance, do not let your heart stray, for the twists and turns of life come unbidden. The faith you nurture in the calm will sustain you in the tempest. I am equipping you, my beloved, strengthening you so that no matter what lies ahead, you will stand firm, unshaken by the winds of the world. My love for you never falters, and my promises remain as steadfast as the ancient mountains. Do you feel it, this longing within your soul? Even in moments of joy, your heart reaches for me, for it knows a truth that cannot be denied. True and lasting happiness cannot exist apart from me. When you wander from my presence, a shadow falls upon your spirit, and an ache settles in the depths of your being. That is why I come to you again and again, knocking gently on the door of your heart. My love for you is relentless, unyielding, eternal. No distance, no doubt, no fear can separate you from my embrace. I pursue you not to condemn, but to gather you close, to remind you that you are mine. I created you with purpose, a purpose woven into the very fabric of my love. When you align yourself with me, you step into the fullness of that purpose, and the joy your heart longs for becomes a reality. So come, my beloved, let us journey together, hand in hand, through every season of life. I am your refuge, your peace, your greatest joy. Trust in me, and let my love fill every corner of your heart. For my love is the anchor that holds you fast, and the light that will never dim. Today, I speak these words to you as though they are carried on the wings of eternity, pouring forth from the depths of my heart with a love so profound it echoes through the ages. With all the tenderness and unwavering affection I hold for you, let these words be as a gentle whisper to your soul, a sacred call to draw near to me. Walk with me through the gardens of your days, speak to me as a child speaks to a loving father, and allow your heart to rest in the divine communion we share. In the stillness, when the noise of the world fades and your thoughts turn toward me, you will find a peace that transcends the confines of human understanding, a calm that settles over you like the morning dew on a weary earth. Seek me with the fullness of your being, and you will uncover treasures of boundless love, unfailing care, and blessings that overflow like a river without end. You do not have to carry the weight of this life alone, for I see every struggle, hear every unspoken cry, and care for the smallest detail of your existence. Let your restless heart find its solace in me. Lay down your burdens and release your worries into my hands. If you entrust me with your fears, I will exchange them for the radiance of my perfect peace. I will grant you strength for every step of the journey, courage to face the storms ahead, and the unshakable assurance that you are never abandoned. Pause now, beloved, and let the clamor of distractions fall away. Open your heart to receive these words, for they are seeds of eternal hope, truth, and life, sown deep within your spirit. In time, they will grow and flourish, bearing fruit that will sustain you through every season. Trust in my timing, for I am the master of all things, weaving together even the darkest threads into a tapestry of good. In every trial you face, I am beside you, your guide, your comfort, your unyielding refuge. My love encircles you, unshaken and steadfast, a sanctuary no storm can breach. When the tempests of life threaten to overwhelm you, I am your anchor, holding you firm amidst the crashing waves. Lean into me, and you will find rest for your weary soul. Together we will journey forward, for my promises to you are eternal and unchanging. Even when those who claim to love you falter, when others abandon or wound you, know this: I will never leave your side. If the world turns its back on you, I remain as your protector, your father, your God, and your truest friend. My love for you is steadfast, an unshakable foundation, more enduring than the mountains and deeper than the oceans. Perhaps it feels impossible to grasp that you are loved this deeply, that such a love could even exist. Yet my love is real, a marvel beyond human comprehension, a gift freely given to you. Do not measure yourself by the harsh scales of self-doubt or the cruel whispers of unworthiness. My love is not something you must earn. It is yours simply because you are precious to me. Stop chastising yourself or diminishing your worth, for such paths lead only to sorrow. Instead, open your heart to the truth of who you are in my eyes. Cherished beyond measure, beloved beyond all reckoning. I see the burdens you carry, the weariness etched into your spirit, and the unanswered questions that cloud your heart. Allow me to lift those weights from you, to remove the veils that obscure your vision of me. I long to transform your heart, to fill it with peace that cannot be shaken, and assurance that will never fade. Come to me as you are, with all your struggles and doubts, and let me envelop you in my loving arms. I will give rest to your soul and renew the flickering flame of hope within you, a light that will guide you through every shadowed valley. As you draw near to me, you will discover the comfort and strength you have sought, hidden like a pearl of great price in my presence. I will be your refuge, your sanctuary, your unwavering compass. Place your trust in me each day, and the world around you will begin to shift. Where once there was despair, there will be joy. Where once there was confusion, there will be clarity. My grace will sustain you, and my joy will overflow in your spirit, even amidst trials. Walk with me, and I will be the rock beneath your feet, the light on your path, and the song in your heart. Pause now, even for a moment, and let these truths take root within you. I am not distant. I am here, closer than your breath, waiting for you to entrust me with your whole heart. Whatever pain or fear weighs upon you, release it to me, and I will replace it with my perfect peace. My promises are unwavering, a foundation stronger than stone. You are never alone, nor will you ever face this life unaided. Lean into me, and together we will walk forward into the future I prepared for you, a future radiant with hope, overflowing with purpose, and crowned with joy, and crowned with... Let these words echo within you, a melody of eternal love and unending grace. You are part of my divine plan, a cherished thread in the vast tapestry of creation. Even when the road ahead is uncertain, know this: I am guiding your every step. My promises are steadfast, and my love is your constant shield. Surrender your fears, your doubts, and your worries to me, and open your heart to the fullness of my presence. As you walk with me, you will begin to see the world through the lens of my love, understanding the purpose I have woven into your life. Together, we will face every trial, celebrate every victory, and move forward into a future filled with endless possibilities and the boundless joy of being held in my everlasting embrace. Be still, beloved, and let the echoes of eternity wash over your weary heart. You are mine, and nothing, neither the shadows of doubt nor the storms of life, can alter this unshakable truth. For I am your steadfast refuge, the anchor of your soul, and my love will never fail you. My arms, vast as the heavens, remain ever open, waiting to hold you close and whisper eternal peace into the depths of your being. I have promised you this, a covenant of unfailing love, radiant hope, and boundless joy. Rest now, for I am here, and my presence brings a solace the world cannot offer. I see the burdens that weigh upon you, the fears that gnaw at your spirit. and the sorrows that greet you at the break of dawn. Though the road before you may seem shrouded in uncertainty, know this: your days were never meant to be cloaked in heaviness. I have not called you to a life of despair, but to a life crowned with hope, adorned with joy that transcends the fleeting troubles of this world. Through my death and resurrection, I tore the veil that separated you from true freedom, gifting you a love beyond all comprehension. Even now I am at work, shattering the chains that have bound you, chains of fear, doubt, and every barrier that has hindered your rise. Trust in me, for I am doing a new thing in your life, preparing a path of blessings and opportunities so vast they defy the limits of imagination. Look not to the past, nor to the words of those who sought to imprison your spirit. The choice to follow me is yours alone, a sacred decision that holds the power to shape your eternity. My heart yearns to lift you above every trial, to silence the voices that challenge your worth, for they are but whispers in the wind, powerless against the might of my truth. Stand firm, beloved, and be courageous, for I have equipped you with all you need to step forward into the unknown. I go before you, clearing the way, making the impossible possible. Fear has no hold on you, for with me by your side, no power of darkness can prevail. Before the foundations of the world, I wove your destiny into the tapestry of my divine plan, and very soon, the fruits of my promises will bloom before your eyes. Even now, I labor in unseen places, aligning all things for your good. Believe in my word, for it is a fortress for your soul, an unyielding testament to my faithfulness. As you walk with me, you will drink deeply from the wellspring of my love and bask in the abundance of my grace. I will never leave you, never forsake you. Together we will journey into a future painted with the colors of hope, purpose, and unshakable joy. My love for you is greater than you can fathom, a love that casts out all fear and fills every corner of your being with peace. Do not be defined by the missteps of yesterday, for my grace has covered them all, washing them away like a tide cleansing the shore. Lift your eyes from the past and fix them on the horizon, ahead, for your future glimmers with promise. If you feel burdened, remember this: I am your Father, who loves you beyond measure. Take my hand, and I will raise you up. Every trial you face will be transformed into a stepping stone, a testament to my power to bring beauty from ashes. Silence the lies of the enemy, the deceitful whispers that seek to plant doubt in your heart. You are not unworthy. You are my beloved, chosen and redeemed. Look beyond the veil of what your eyes can see and embrace the vision of faith. Recall every word I have spoken, every promise I have made, for my words are alive, eternal, and unchanging. Let them fill you with courage and hope. Speak them aloud, declare them boldly, for the truth of my promises causes the enemy to tremble. He cannot stand against a heart fortified by my strength. You are never alone, never without defense. My spirit dwells within you, a power far greater than anything you will ever face. Pause now, my child, and reflect on this unchanging truth. You are loved, cherished, and held by me. Let this love renew your spirit, restore your joy, and remind you that with me, all things are made new. Trust in my plans, for they are plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and a future more radiant than the morning sun. Together, we will overcome every storm and rejoice in every victory. Rest now in my love, for it is your greatest treasure, an inheritance that will never fade. You are a vessel of divine purpose, chosen and cherished by the Most High, and no scheme of the enemy shall prevail against you. For you do not walk alone. You walk in the light of the one who has called you by name. I have equipped you with all you need to overcome, to thrive, and to live in the fullness of the victory I have ordained for you. Step by step, I will guide you as you lean not on your own understanding, but on my infinite strength. Allow my words to take root in your heart and watch as fear and doubt flee like shadows before the dawn. You are stronger than you know, for I am the source of your strength, and together we will confront every trial and overcome every obstacle. My plans for you are woven with goodness and hope, and even now they are being brought to fruition. Rest in my love, my child, and let it be the wind that carries you forward into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Bring your faith to bear on every corner of your life, your work, your dreams, your family, your relationships. My word is a treasury of wisdom, a light to guide your path through the challenges and choices you face. Though the trials of this world may seem heavy, remember this: there is no burden too great, no storm too fierce for you to endure when I stand beside you. Take heart, for I have overcome the world, and in me you are more than a conqueror. Within you I have planted a deep purpose, a calling that shines most brightly in the love you show to those around you. Your influence is not small. It reaches into eternity, shaping lives and sowing seeds of salvation and blessing. What seems overwhelming today will soon dissolve, like morning mist beneath the rising sun. Do not look back or dwell on past struggles, for they have passed away, and I have made the way before you clear and bright. Fix your gaze on what is eternal, on that which brings joy, strength, and lasting peace to your life and your loved ones. Invest your heart in what is good and true, for these are the seeds that will yield a harvest of love and peace, overflowing and unending. I have called you not only to receive my blessings, but to become a witness to my power, to testify of the miracles I am working in your midst. Open your heart and let my spirit flow through you, bringing healing to the wounded, hope to the broken, and life to the weary. Stretch out your hands in prayer and watch as my healing power is unleashed. The sick will be restored, the lost will find their way, and the darkness will be driven out. You will tread upon the trials and dangers of this world, and they shall not harm you, for my protection is a shield about you. Walk boldly in faith, knowing that with me all things are possible. Trust in my promises, for they are steadfast and true. Move forward with courage, for I'm by your side, and together we will accomplish mighty works. My glory will shine through your life like a beacon, drawing others to the light of my love. Let my love be your refuge and your strength, your unshakable foundation. I see your efforts, your dreams, and even the moments when doubt whispers its lies to your heart. But hear me, beloved, you are not alone. I am with you in every step, in every breath, in every prayer. Work diligently with faith in your heart, for I will open doors where there were none, and I will make a way where there was no path. Do not despise small beginnings, for even the simplest acts, done with integrity and love, are blessed in my sight. I will prosper you, and your storehouses will overflow with abundance, blessings so great that they will leave you in awe. Rise up, my child, for I long to see hope reignite in your spirit. Walk forward with confidence, even when the way seems uncertain. Take one step of faith and watch as I part the seas before you. The mountains that seemed immovable will crumble. The enemies that seemed so fearsome will fall. My victory is your victory, and every triumph you achieve brings glory to my name. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, for it moves my heart and opens the floodgates of heaven. Speak to me. Declare your trust, proclaim your faith, and let your soul sing of my goodness. Even now, blessings are on their way, greater than you can imagine. Pause and reflect on this truth. You are loved, chosen, and destined for glory. Rest in my presence, and let me fill you with peace and strength for the journey ahead. My plans for you are not merely good, they are wondrous, overflowing with hope and the promise of a radiant future. Your life is a living testament to the depths of my love and the unshakable fidelity of my word. Do not allow your spirit to falter in the face of delays or trials, for these fleeting shadows cannot diminish the light of my purpose for you. Lift your gaze to me, and you will witness my hand orchestrating every detail with divine precision. Together, we will journey forward, and your days will be saturated with joy and peace, flowing abundantly from my presence. For I am your provider, your protector, and the wellspring of your strength. Rise in faith, knowing you are cherished beyond measure. It is no accident that you sought and I answered, for such is the nature of my love, lavish, unearned, and freely given. When you offer thanks, my heart is moved to bless you even more, not because you have earned it, but because I delight in being your Father. When you serve others with a heart free of self-interest, you reflect my very essence. In those moments, I will open the heavens and pour out blessings so immense that your heart will scarcely contain them. Your soul will be anchored in holy assurance. Your faith will rise like an unshakable tower, and your sorrow will vanish as the morning mist before the sun. My strength will flood your heart, filling it with a joy that no circumstance can steal. Come to me with a heart full of faith. Rejoice in gratitude for all I have done, and believe in my promises. As you walk in this rhythm of trust and surrender, you will see wonders, miracles that defy the limits of understanding. My word is not ink on parchment. It is living and active, my very voice speaking to the depths of your soul. Let it take root within you, for it is the seed of a harvest that will overflow with life and hope. Even in moments when you cannot see my hand, I am working ceaselessly for your good. No enemy can prevail against you, for I am your fortress, your refuge, your unyielding shield. The destroyer cannot touch you, for my power surrounds you like a mighty wall. Sickness will retreat, and my blessings will fill your home with peace and abundance. Believe in me, for I am faithful to every word I have spoken. Rest in the knowledge that you are treasured beyond measure, and live each day with the confidence of being held in my eternal embrace. Watch as I turn the seemingly impossible into manifestations of my glory. Together, we will walk into a future overflowing with hope, abundance, and unshakable joy. Your table will be laden with provision, your home a sanctuary of peace, and your family a reflection of love, harmony, and divine purpose. My word is alive, powerful, and transformative. Wherever I send it, miracles unfold, and it never returns void. It carries life, hope, and the power to renew every heart that receives it. I see your gratitude, your longing to draw closer to me, and these stir my heart deeply. I am eager to fill your life with blessings that flow directly from my heart to yours. Eternal gifts that no trial can diminish. Honor my word and give me the first place in your heart. If you do this, you will witness transformations that go beyond your circumstances, touching the very core of your soul. The treasures I bestow are imperishable, untouched by the storms of this world, and they are meant to fill your life with lasting peace and joy. I see your desire to walk in holiness and truth, and I am pleased. But I call you now to rise with courage, to silence the lies of the enemy, and to break free from doubt and fear. Do not allow disobedience or uncertainty to hold you or your family captive. Step into the freedom I have purchased for you with my love. I stand ready to guide you, to strengthen you, and to walk with you every step of the way. Trust in my promises, for they are eternal and unwavering. Build your life upon the foundation of my word, and you will reap blessings that will ripple through generations. I am with you always, and my love for you is boundless. Turn away from anything that draws you from the path I've prepared, for my love is immeasurable, and I long for you to know its fullness. When the burdens of life weigh heavy on your heart, know that my arms are always open, ready to hold you close and to fill you with the peace you seek. Every blessing you experience is not a chance occurrence, but a deliberate outpouring of my love. Let my embrace be your refuge, my love your strength, and my promises your guiding light. Rise each morning with the assurance that you are deeply loved and uniquely chosen. My desire for you is nothing less than joy unshakable, peace unending, and a life that overflows with the beauty of my presence. For I am with you, and I am for you, now and forevermore. Behold, the gift I bestow upon you is no mere happenstance. It is a treasure of my heart, woven with tender care, and offered from the depths of my boundless love. When the shadows of worry and fear descend upon your soul in the quiet hours of dawn, know this: I have seen every burden you carry, every tremor of your heart. I do not come to condemn or chastise, but to enfold you in my infinite embrace, to speak peace to the storms within you. Come, beloved, and rest in my presence. Turn your ear to the whispers of my spirit, for in my word you shall discover the peace that transcends human understanding, a peace that will unbind the chains of anxiety and soothe the turmoil of your spirit. Even now, though you may not perceive it, I am at work for your good. Behind the veil of what you can see, I'm orchestrating every thread of your life into a tapestry of grace and glory. Pause and let your heart ponder the immeasurable breadth and depth of my love for you. As a parent shields their child with all the strength they possess, so too do I, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, guard and cherish you. How much more, then, do I hold you close, you who are fashioned in my image? Though your eyes of flesh may not behold me, I am nearer than the breath in your lungs. From the first moment of your existence to this very hour, I have walked beside you, unseen, yet steadfast. Reflect on the days past, on the moments when I fought for you, when my hand lifted you from the pit, even as others deemed you lost. Remember how, when you sank into the depths of despair, I reached out, drawing you from the abyss and placing your feet upon the unshakable rock. Recall the countless ways I've proven my faithfulness, every answered prayer, every act of kindness, every miracle that has graced your path. These are the markers of my unwavering devotion, the echoes of a love that surpasses all comprehension. You are precious to me, more than words could ever convey. I desire for you to walk this journey of life with a confidence unshaken, a trust unyielding, knowing that I provide for you, protect you, and hold you as my treasured creation. Cast aside the voices that lead you astray, those that sow doubt and distraction. Anchor your heart in me, your eternal refuge, your stronghold that will never falter. I am the one who remains when all else falls away, the one who rejoices in your triumphs, grieves with you in sorrow, and sustains you in every trial. When you abide in my love, courage will rise within you. Peace will settle like a soft mantle over your heart, and hope will illuminate your path. I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and pouring out grace upon grace. The miracles you have witnessed in your life were not mere happenstance. They were divine declarations of my love, designed to deepen your faith and draw you closer to my heart. Yet even now, as new fears creep in, seeking to cloud your mind and shake your resolve, remember this: you have seen my faithfulness. You have felt my presence. Do not let the whispers of doubt drown out the truth that I am here, as I have always been. Stand firm and let your faith take action. The choices you make today will shape the path that unfolds before you. Trust in my promises, for when you align your heart with my words and refuse to be swayed by the mountains before you, those very mountains will crumble. They will melt away like mist before the rising sun. Take a moment now, my beloved, to lift your heart in prayer. Speak to me as you would to a trusted friend, pouring out every concern, every fear, laying them at my feet. Hold nothing back, for I delight in hearing the cry of your soul. Let your faith arise, for it is faith that moves the heavens, that opens doors no man can close, that calms storms and casts mountains into the sea. Today I invite you to step deeper into trust. Release the fears that bind you and the doubts that weigh you down. Embrace the hope and peace that flow from the knowledge that I am in control. Together, we will overcome every trial, and your life will shine as a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. Rest now, wrapped in the assurance of my love. Let the peace I give fill your heart, and carry this truth with you always. I am with you now and forever. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and more steadfast than the stars. You are my beloved, my treasure, and all shall be well. The miracle you long for is already in motion. Trust and watch it unfold in the fullness of time. Behold, I speak to you with the voice of eternity, calling you to rest your soul in the assurance of my perfect timing. Trust in me, for I am the weaver of all things, crafting a tapestry of goodness for your life. When the shadows of fear and despair press heavily upon your heart, and when the storms of doubt and uncertainty cloud the horizons of your mind, turn your gaze to me. I am your refuge, your unshakable sanctuary. When sorrow clings to you like a heavy garment and weariness drains the light from your days, know this: I am beside you, closer than your very breath, cradling you in my everlasting arms. Though your emotions may cry out that you are alone, hear the truth. You are never forsaken, not for a moment. If your tears begin to fall, let them flow freely. For I, the keeper of all that you are, gather each drop with tenderness. Let them become not tears of despair, but rivers of release, cleansing your soul and making room for my joy to flood your spirit. My love covers you like a warm mantle in the cold of night, and my arms encircle you with a strength that no force can break. My spirit walks with you, guiding your every step, whispering peace to your heart. In my care you are safe, unshakable, and nothing can separate you from the embrace of my love. Lift your prayers to me with confidence, beloved, for they are not mere words carried on the wind. They are sacred cries that move the heavens. Each time your voice calls out to me, I dispatch my angels to act on your behalf, unseen yet ever present, working miracles in the shadows of your life. Even when you cannot perceive my hand, I am there, orchestrating solutions to every challenge, weaving joy into the fabric of your heart, and illuminating your mind with wisdom. My hand rests upon you with power, my touch renewing your strength and igniting the embers of hope within you. I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, hold your future securely in my grasp. Do not allow the weight of your struggles or the ache of disappointment to define your story. I formed you not for sorrow, but for joy. Not for defeat, but for triumph. To walk in this abundant life, surrender your heart to me fully, completely, without reservation. Allow me to carry the burdens you were never meant to bear, for my grace is sufficient, my mercy unending, and my love incomparable. My grace redeems you, lifting you from the shadows and clothing you in righteousness. My mercy cleanses the wounds of your past, and my love, oh my love, empowers you to rise above every trial as more than a conqueror. Rejoice, my child, for I am making all things new in your life. The pain that once anchored your heart to despair will no longer bind you. It is gone, swallowed by the tide of my love. What awaits you are new beginnings, unimagined opportunities and blessings as countless as the stars. When these gifts come to your door, do not hesitate. Open wide the gates of your heart with faith, for these treasures have been prepared for you by my hand. They are tokens of my unending affection for you, my beloved. Take heart and trust in me, for I am walking every step of this journey with you. When you falter, I strengthen you. When you despair, I pour my love into you. The best is yet to come, for I have planned a life for you filled with purpose, joy, and peace beyond measure. Even now, as you lift your voice to me in prayer, I am moving mountains on your behalf. I have set into motion blessings that will flood your home with light, heal the wounds of your heart, and lift your soul from the depths. My love is steadfast and will never fail you. You are precious to me, cherished beyond words. I delight in your triumphs, and I am your refuge when the storms of life rage against you. When weariness grips your spirit, I am your strength. Even now I am removing every trace of weakness from your heart, planting within you seeds of faith, courage, and determination. Rise, my beloved, for I am with you always, and in me you will find rest, joy, and the fullness of life eternal. Beloved, my heart longs for your wholeness, for your soul to be unshaken, and your spirit lifted high above the burdens of this world. I desire to see you stand, not weighed down by sorrows or shackled by doubt, but radiant with the peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that flows from my eternal love, unfailing and steadfast. Let not sadness take root in your heart over the events that trouble you, for I am weaving all things together for your good. Even in moments of darkness I am near, shaping every thread of your story into a tapestry of beauty and purpose. Know this: my love for you is boundless, limitless, and unchanging, a fountain of hope and renewal that will never run dry. I hear every whisper of your soul, every cry that rises from the depths of your being. Never doubt that your prayers reach my heart. They are as precious as the breath of life itself. Do not tire of praying, for your words are not uttered in vain. Persist boldly, for your prayers move mountains in unseen realms, stirring my heart to act on your behalf. Trust that my timing is perfect, and when my answer comes, it will exceed all you could hope for, all you could dream of, and all you dare imagine. Be patient, beloved, and rest in my promise. Reflect for a moment on the journey you have walked. Look at how far your faith has carried you, how deeply and firmly it has grown. No longer do you falter in the face of trials, nor do you cower when storms rise against you. You walk in my light, and that is what matters most. Even in your moments of anguish, when the path seemed unclear and your heart felt heavy, you did not stray. You held fast to my truth and did not abandon the love that binds us. Your steadfastness fills me with joy, and I am so proud of the courage you have shown. The trials you face now, though they may feel heavy, are not without purpose. They are shaping you, refining you, and molding you into a vessel of my grace and strength. Every challenge, every hardship is drawing you closer to me, making you a reflection of my love to the world around you. Walk with me, trusting in the promises I have spoken over your life. My plans for you are full of hope, brimming with blessings, and destined for a future beyond your wildest dreams. Know that I am with you, guiding your steps through every valley, lifting you to heights you have yet to glimpse. Let your heart remain open to my voice, your spirit attuned to my gentle whispers. I am your shepherd, and I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Trust that I see all, that I know every detail of your journey, and that nothing escapes my notice. When discouragement threatens to take hold, when others seek to sow seeds of doubt, hold fast to my word. Be cautious, beloved, of whom you allow to speak into your life, for not all voices carry the truth of my love. Some will hide their disbelief behind kind words, their intentions veiled in false friendship. Do not let these relationships lead you astray or sow bitterness in your heart. Guard the sanctuary of peace I am building within you. Forgive those who wound you, but do so with wisdom. Protect your heart, your family, and the blessings I have lovingly bestowed upon you. I see the battles you face, the fears that grip you, and the burdens that weigh upon your shoulders. But hear me, beloved. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your protector. Trust in my spirit to guide you, to nudge you when danger draws near, and to strengthen you when the storms press hard against you. My word is your anchor, a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Cling to the truths I have spoken over your life. They will sustain you in every season and remind you of my unchanging love. Even now, your prayers have reached my heart, and I am at work on your behalf. Do not lose heart, for the blessings you seek are coming, carried by my perfect timing and abundant love. Soon, your home will be filled with the joy and peace you long for, and your heart will overflow with gratitude as my promises unfold before your eyes. I am crafting a future for you, a future of hope, love, and fulfillment that cannot be shaken. So come to me, beloved, and tell me all that weighs upon your soul. Open your heart, for I see your weariness, your frustrations, and the pain that feels unending. I know the worries that cloud your mind, but I do not judge you for them. My love for you is deeper than your doubts, greater than your struggles, and constant through every storm. I am with you always, lifting you, carrying you, and guiding you. Rest in me, for I am your refuge and your strength. Soon you will see the fullness of my plans, and they will leave you in awe of my love. In the quiet expanse of eternity, my love for you stands unshaken. A beacon that neither time nor your wandering heart can diminish. Even if today you feel a shadow of doubt or turn away from my embrace, know this: I will never cease to pursue you. When you stray from the blessings I have woven for you and choose paths that lead you astray, my love follows like a whisper on the wind, calling your name with gentle persistence. I will seek you in the hidden corners of your sorrow, in the depths of your confusion, until your heart remembers the sacred moments we have shared. You are precious to me, beloved beyond the reach of your understanding, and nothing can ever lessen the immensity of my love. I know that deep within, beneath the fleeting doubts and wavering emotions, your heart beats with love for me. You belong to me, and because you are mine, I long to hear you proclaim it with the boldness of one who knows their worth. Say it aloud. Declare it with unwavering conviction. I love you, Lord. Let the heavens bear witness. Let the stars rejoice. For this is no ordinary love. It is a love that transcends the bounds of time and creation. Every word you lift to me strengthens the bond that ties us. And the sound of your voice, as it calls out to me, is a melody that moves the heavens. Do not fear the struggles that weigh upon you, for you are not alone. In the storm, I am your refuge. In the fire, I am your shield. When life feels overwhelming and the path before you is steep, lean into me, and I will be your strength. My grace is a fountain that never runs dry, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not carry your burdens alone. Lay them at my feet, and let the peace of my presence guard your heart and mind. Let my love renew your spirit as the morning sun renews the earth, and let my joy rise within you, banishing every shadow of despair. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel lost and unseen, I am with you. My presence surrounds you like a cloak of light, offering comfort and hope. Rest in me, beloved, and let my plans unfold in their perfect time. Though the road ahead may seem uncertain, I am guiding your steps with a hand, both tender and strong, weaving every thread of your life into a masterpiece of purpose and glory. Trust in me, for my promises are steadfast, and my timing is never late. You are part of a story far greater than your eyes can perceive, a tapestry of triumphs and trials, woven with meaning beyond what the present moment reveals. Each challenge you face, every tear you shed, and each victory you celebrate serves a purpose. I am shaping you into the image of my love and grace, refining you like gold in the fire. When doubts assail you, call upon me, and I will remind you of the beauty and strength I have placed within you. Together, hand in hand, we will walk this journey until you embrace the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Remember this: I came to give you what you could not find: true love, boundless forgiveness, and eternal hope. With my precious blood, I redeemed you, washed you clean, and restored what was broken. We are bound together now and forever. Cast aside your doubts, for they have no power here. I have planted within you the seed of my living word, and it will flourish, bringing life and restoration to your soul. You are mine, and I will care for you, protect you, and love you for all eternity. When I look upon you, I do not see the weight of your burdens or the scars of your struggles. I see the child you once were, the child full of wonder, joy, and purity of heart. Oh, if only you could see yourself as I see you. You would soar beyond the confines of this world's pain, rising to heights you never imagined possible. If you could hear what I hear, you would recognize the song in your laughter, a melody that echoes through creation, filling heaven with joy. Even in your struggles, when your laughter breaks through the darkness, it carries a note of hope and resilience that delights my heart. If only you could see beyond the veil of shadows the world casts over your life. The plans I have for you are glorious, filled with hope and purpose, and no power can dim them. My love for you is infinite, unshakable, and eternal. Trust in me, for I will never cease to guide you, protect you, and wrap you in the fullness of my love. Let these truths sink deeply into your heart and light your way. When I look at you, I see the radiance of the potential I placed within you before the foundations of the world. I see beauty and strength that are not diminished by your pain or failures, but refined by them. Lay down your burdens, beloved. Those weights were never yours to bear. Let my love be your freedom. Let my joy be your strength. And know this: I delight in you, not for what you have done, but for who you are, my beloved, my treasure, my child. Trust me, and I will lead you into the abundant life I have prepared, where every step is a testimony of love and every breath is a song of joy. Come, my beloved, and lay down the burdens that weigh so heavily upon your soul. Bring them to my feet, and let me exchange your sorrow for peace, and your weariness for unending joy. I long for you to see yourself through my eyes, to believe what I believe about you. You are not merely capable, but destined for works of breathtaking beauty, unparalleled greatness, and unspeakable marvel. I have poured my blessings into you. Within you flow rivers of life, brimming with abundance, waiting to burst forth and drench the world with goodness and light. Open your heart, awaken your spirit, and trust me, for what I tell you is truth. You are not defined by the fickle standards of this world or the unrelenting demands it places upon you. Cast aside the chains of self-condemnation, for my love is not beyond your reach. It is here, eternal and unchanging, surrounding you as the embrace of a father, your Father, the Almighty, whose arms are ever open and whose love knows no bounds. Nothing you have done, nothing you will ever do, can diminish this truth. Do you not know? I am for you, not against you. My love is your shelter in the storm, your refuge in the wilderness, and the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. No tempest can undo what I have created in you. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted with infinite care and purpose. Let this truth sink deeply into your heart and transform the way you see yourself. Lift your gaze from the shadows of despair and behold the radiance of my promises. You are cherished beyond measure, known intimately, and loved without condition. My love for you is not a fleeting whisper, but a consuming fire, illuminating the darkest corners of your soul and warming even the coldest doubts. Trust in me, and together we will overcome every obstacle. You will flourish in ways beyond your wildest imagination, for my plans for you are glorious, crafted with precision, overflowing with hope, and anchored in joy. The world may attempt to tell you who you are, but its voice is a faint echo compared to the truth I speak over you. Do not see yourself through the narrow lens of human judgment. You are more than the labels placed upon you, more than the mistakes you have made, more than the fear that grips your heart. I created you for freedom, not conformity, for grace, not guilt. I formed you to shine with the light I have placed within you, a light that no shadow can extinguish. So, my child, stop punishing yourself with the lie that you are unworthy of love. These lies are not from me. They are the chains of the enemy, but I've come to break every chain. My love for you is a gift, freely given and irrevocable. It cannot be earned, nor can it be lost. It is yours to hold, your anchor in every storm, your refuge in every trial. Let it be the foundation upon which you stand, the fortress where you find strength, and the spring from which your joy flows. Lift your eyes to the heavens, and let my promises fill your heart with hope. You are not defined by the failures of your past or the expectations of others. You are defined by my love, by the plans I have designed for your life, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and a future filled with purpose. We will walk this path together, and every step will lead you closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. Even now, as you carry the weight of guilt and pain, know this: that weight is not yours to bear. I have never placed it upon you. Lay it down before me, and let me replace it with my peace, a peace that transcends all understanding. Trust me to carry what you cannot. Believe in the vision I have for you, a vision of extraordinary works that reflect my glory and bring light to others in profound ways. I see beauty in you where you see flaws. I see strength where you see weakness. I see potential where you see limits. You were created in my image, every detail of your being shaped with tender care and boundless love. The plans I have for you cannot be extinguished by doubt or fear. They are eternal, as is my love for you, a love that watches over you, surrounds you, and guides you through every trial. Do not be afraid. You are never alone. I am here always. When you feel as though you cannot endure another moment, surrender your heart fully to me, and let my love fill the empty places within you. Rest your weary soul upon me, and let my peace cradle you. You don't have to face this life alone, for I am your constant companion, your steadfast guide, and your eternal refuge. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my child. You were fearfully and wonderfully made to reflect my light and my glory. Look into the mirror of my word and see the truth of who you are. You are precious in my sight, chosen and deeply loved. Step boldly into the life I have designed for you, for I am with you always. Together, we will journey forward, and the abundant life I have promised will unfold before you like the rising sun. Let my love consume the shadows of your past and ignite a new fire within your heart. My love is slow to anger, abounding in mercy, and endless in patience. Come to me, my child, and see yourself as I see you. Trust in me, and we will walk this journey together now and forevermore. It is no accident, no mere coincidence, that these words are reaching you now. This moment has been divinely orchestrated, written into the eternal fabric of time to speak directly to your heart. This is not random. It is a sacred appointment, a whisper from heaven, to remind you of my unchanging, unfailing love for you. Hear me, my beloved, for I have come to tell you that you are deeply cherished, beyond what words can express. Every mistake, every regret, every shadow of sin that has ever haunted your soul has been washed away by my boundless grace. I bore the weight of it all, so you no longer have to. Release yourself from the chains of guilt and the punishments you have inflicted upon yourself, for they are no longer yours to carry. You are free, for I have set you free. Yes, I know the pain you have endured, the heartaches, the betrayals, the moments of despair that felt unending. You have been wounded by the hands of those you trusted, abandoned when you needed love the most, and left to walk through the storms of life with a heavy heart. Yet even amidst the sorrow, you rose. You pressed forward. That resilience, that strength you displayed, is not your own. It is the reflection of my strength within you. Do you not see? You are a living testament to the beauty that can rise from ashes. The scars you bear, the ones you think mar your soul, are the very places where my light shines brightest. Do not let your pain define you, for I am crafting something new, a masterpiece born of hope, redemption, and love. I see you. I see the tears you cry in silence, the burdens you hide from the world. I know the thoughts you cannot share, the fears that grip your heart. But my beloved, do not believe the lies that whisper you are unworthy or unloved. My love for you is eternal, unshakable, and freely given. You are mine, and nothing, no force on earth or in heaven can change that. Rest in this truth. I am making all things new for you. What was broken will be restored, and what was lost will be returned in ways beyond your imagination. Trust in me, for my plans for you are good, filled with hope, and a future that shines brighter than the morning sun. You may feel unworthy of the forgiveness I offer, but let me tell you this. My mercy is greater than every sin. My grace is deeper than the darkest pit of shame. When you come to me with faith, even as simple and pure as that of a child, you open the door to a love that transforms. I have cast your sins into the depths of the sea, never to be remembered again. You are clothed now in garments of purest white, washed clean by the blood of the Lamb. No one can condemn you, for I have spoken. You are redeemed. Listen closely, for it is I, your Creator, who speaks to you now. I formed you with care, shaping you with my hands, weaving your being with intention and purpose. You are not an accident. Every detail of who you are was designed by me. I know the depths of your soul, the dreams you hold close, and the burdens that weigh heavy on your shoulders. Let me lift them. Let me heal the wounds you have carried for far too long. Rest in me, my child, and know the freedom that comes from laying it all at my feet. You were never meant to bear these burdens alone. Even now, my love surrounds you like a mantle, a shield against the storms that rage around you. Every chain that has bound you, every shadow of defeat, despair, and fear, I break them now by the power of my blood. They have no hold on you, for you are mine. I call you by name, and you belong to me. Step into the light of my presence, where shame and fear cannot dwell. You are a new creation, filled with my spirit, covered by my love, and destined for victory. Lift your eyes, my beloved, and see the path I have prepared for you. It is a path of abundance, hope, and joy. Together we will walk through every valley, climb every mountain, and overcome every challenge. With me by your side, there is nothing you cannot face. You are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and eternally cherished. Let this truth transform you from the inside out. I long to see you rise again, to see your spirit lifted, your smile restored. I want you to know the fullness of the life I have prepared for you, a life of peace, freedom, and unshakable joy. Take my hand and trust me to lead you. You are not alone, and you never will be. My love surrounds you, my strength upholds you, and my promises remain steadfast. Be strong and courageous, for I am your shield, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Those who rise against you will fall, for I am fighting on your behalf. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unstoppable. Let it fill your heart with peace, for nothing can separate you from me. Rise now, my beloved, and walk in the victory I have already secured for you. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. Behold, I am the Lord your God, and I declare to you this day, I will turn your sorrow into strength, and your tears shall flow no more, for they will be transformed into rivers of joy. I will heal the broken places within you, and restore the treasures that have been lost. Do not let despair or the heavy weight of discouragement darken the light of your soul. Take heart, for my promises are steadfast and unchanging, and I call you to trust in them with unwavering faith. Walk in obedience to my voice, for I lead you along the path of righteousness, a road paved with peace and purpose. Clothe yourself in the strength of my spirit, for I have given you an armor not made by human hands. This armor will shield you from every fiery arrow and empower you to stand firm in the battles that lie ahead. You are not alone in this struggle, for I see the depth of your anguish and the intensity of your fight. The enemy seeks to separate you from my love, to steal the joy and purpose I have placed within your heart. But do not fear, for I know you intimately. I know the desires of your heart to persevere, to press forward, and to overcome. Hear this, my beloved. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even in the darkest hours, when the shadows threaten to overwhelm you, I am there, your constant companion, your unshakable foundation. I hold you close and guide your steps with a loving hand. Stand firm and fight with courage, for I am your defender. Take up the sword of my word, sharper than any earthly blade, a weapon of truth and light that will pierce through every lie and silence every voice of accusation. Your battle is not with flesh and blood, but with unseen powers and forces that seek to harm your soul. Bend your knees in perseverance and cry out to me with all your heart, for I am the God who hears. I will answer you with a power that surpasses understanding, arming you with victory and revealing wonders beyond what you can imagine. I am your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Together we will triumph, and you will walk in the freedom and joy I have promised you since the foundations of the earth. Do not let the whispers of defeat or the heaviness of sorrow steal your focus now, for you are closer than you think to the fulfillment of your heart's deepest longings. Cast away every thought of failure and despair by the power of my word, for victory is at hand, just one step beyond where you now stand. And if your strength falters, if the weight of the journey feels too great, reach out to me. I am here to lift you up, to carry you forward when your legs can carry you no longer. My power is perfected in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every need. Anchor yourself in my truth, for it will hold you steady through every storm. Wrap yourself in my righteousness, a garment of holiness that protects and empowers you. Let the shoes of readiness carry your feet along the path I have prepared, a road of blessing and purpose. Guard your heart and mind with the shield of faith, for it will extinguish every flaming arrow of doubt, fear, and confusion the enemy sends your way. Reject the chaos and lies that seek to unsettle you. Instead, fill your mind with my eternal promises, which cannot be shaken. Pray without ceasing, my child. Let your prayers rise to me like the sweet fragrance of incense, filling the heavens with your heart's deepest cries. Pray for yourself, for your family, for all who cross your path. For your prayers are the key to unlocking this new season of your life. Even when words fail you and your voice is silenced by grief, know this: I hear the unspoken whispers of your soul. Your prayers move my heart, and I'm already at work in ways you cannot yet see, weaving together a tapestry of grace and provision. Know this, my beloved: my love for you is deeper than the ocean and higher than the heavens. It is not earned by your deeds, but poured out freely because of who you are. My precious creation, my cherished child, come into my presence daily, for there you will find rest for your soul and strength for your journey. As we walk together, our bond will grow stronger, our love more radiant with each passing day. I long to fill your life with a supernatural joy and peace that transcends human understanding, a joy that will overflow into every corner of your being. I will pour out blessings so abundant that they will spill over into the lives of your family and all who surround you. I will bring peace into your home, driving out every shadow of conflict and discord. Believe in me, for I am the God of miracles, and I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine. If your heart is weary, if your soul feels broken, if your future seems clouded with uncertainty, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, for I will lift them from your shoulders and heal every wound. My love, grace, and forgiveness are yours in overflowing measure. I will restore what has been lost and bring light to the darkest places of your life. Trust in me, for I am here, always by your side, now and forevermore. In the depths of your frailty, when your strength falters and the weight of the world presses heavily upon your soul, lean not on your own understanding, but on the boundless might of my hand. When the storms of life rise against you, remember this: my power surpasses all that you face, and I am your refuge, your unshakable fortress in times of despair. I am the one who calms the raging seas of your life, the one who is even now breaking the chains of division, strife, and lack within your family. The season of longing and unanswered prayers is drawing to its close. The dawn of the hour you have yearned for is breaking forth, radiant with promise. The time is near, and I need you to be ready to receive, to cherish, and to honor the blessings I am pouring into your life. Do not let them slip away like sand through unguarded fingers. Take this moment to strengthen your character, to deepen your faith, and to walk in wisdom. Guard with vigilance the treasures I am placing into your care, ensuring no deceiver snatches them away. Treasure these blessings as sacred gifts. Nurture them with love and let them flourish in the soil of gratitude. My desire is for you and your household to thrive in the abundance of my presence. I have woven plans to prosper you, to bring you hope, and to secure your future. Trust not in the fleeting wisdom of men, but in the perfection of my ways and my timing, which are far beyond comprehension. Know this: I'm not merely giving you what you need. I am bestowing upon you more than you could ask or imagine. Walk with me hand in hand, and together we will build a life of joy, unity, and unwavering faith. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forevermore. In this sacred season of your life, I am preparing to bless you abundantly. I will not allow the gifts I give you to be lost. Be watchful, for there will be those who come cloaked in envious hearts and deceptive smiles, seeking to entangle you in their snares and steal the treasures I have given. But do not fear, for I am your shield and your defender. Remain close to me, and I will grant you discernment to see through their schemes and strength to stand firm. The prosperity I am bringing is not of this world, it is divine, overflowing with joy, peace, and tranquility. Hold tightly to my promises, for they are unshakable and eternal. I know there have been moments when doubt crept into your heart, when you questioned whether I truly heard your prayers, whether I truly exist. whether my love for you is steadfast. My answer to you is this: open your heart, and you will feel my presence. Open your eyes, and you will witness the fulfillment of my promises. Every word I have spoken will come to pass, for my word never returns void. I am faithful, even when the path ahead seems hidden. I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, purpose, and light. Release your fears and doubts. Surrender them to me, for they only cloud your vision. Walk in my ways, for they are paths of righteousness and peace. Seek not blessings elsewhere, for I am the wellspring of all goodness in your life. As you abide in me, I will pour out my love, my grace, and my favor upon you in ways that will leave you awestruck. This is your moment to grow, to trust, and to step boldly into the blessings I have prepared for you. You are never forsaken. I am with you always. I see the burdens you carry and the worries that weigh upon your heart. Lay them down at my feet, and I will lift them from you. Trust in me, even when the circumstances seem insurmountable, for I am the God of the impossible. There is no situation beyond my power to redeem, no brokenness I cannot mend. But you must release control. Stop striving in your own strength, for it only breeds tension and turmoil. Rest in me, and I will renew your spirit. Let me guide you with my wisdom and calm your troubled heart. Come to me today and rest. Pause in the stillness of my presence. Let me lay my hand upon your weary soul, filling you with peace and restoring your hope. As you rest in me, I will transform your countenance. Your face will radiate patience, courage, and unwavering trust. Those who seek your downfall will see no fear or defeat in your eyes, for my Spirit within you is your strength. My Holy Spirit is your comforter, your guide, and the answer to every question hidden in your heart. Through him, you will find the clarity you seek and the peace you long for. Lift your heart to me, and you will accomplish far more than you ever dreamed possible. Turn away from what harms your soul and embrace the fullness of life I offer. Together, we will walk a path of victory, blessing, and eternal joy. For I am your God, your constant companion, and the giver of every good and perfect gift. Trust me, and I will lead you into a life of beauty beyond your imagination. And when you grant me the first place in your heart, when you surrender yourself wholly to my divine purpose, I shall mold you like clay in the hands of the master potter. I will transform your spirit and align your life with my perfect will. Fear will flee from you, and hesitation will dissolve, for I will fill you with a courage that does not falter, a strength that does not waver. You shall face the storms of life with a steadfast resolve, meeting each trial not with trembling hands but with unshakable faith, for I will give you the heart of a warrior, a conqueror, a champion. You will walk boldly, knowing that my Spirit dwells within you, a wellspring of power and purpose. My plans for you are not small or fleeting. They are vast and eternal. Let me guide you into the fullness of all that I have prepared. Even as you step into the battles of today, know this: your triumph was secured long before you faced this challenge. By my might and my grace, the path to victory was laid. Trust in me, believe in the promises I have spoken over your life, and claim them with faith that does not falter. Hold my word in your hands as your sword, my promises in your heart as your compass, and fix your eyes on the rewards I've set before you. Move forward, not with hesitation, but with the boldness of one who knows they are chosen. Every talent, every gift I have placed within you was crafted with precision for this very purpose. You were not made to shrink back, but to overcome, to rise, to shine. This journey you are on is not aimless, nor is it a fleeting endeavor. It carries weight, eternal weight. Every step you take, every effort you make resounds in the spiritual realms, reverberating with purpose The battle you face is not without meaning, and the victory you achieve will echo through eternity. So rise, my child, with a courage that cannot be shaken. While others stumble in confusion or falter under the weight of their trials, you shall walk forward, undaunted, into the fiercest of storms. The winds may howl, the waves may crash, but they will not overcome you. I am your strength and your shield, the one who goes before you, leveling mountains and clearing your path. Stand firm, my beloved warrior. With the sword of my word in one hand and the banner of faith in the other, you are armed for victory. These are not mere symbols, they are the weapons of triumph. Declare your victory even as the tempest rages, for the storm will not last forever. It will pass, and when it does, you will stand on solid ground, a conqueror. You will plant the banner of victory on the land you have claimed, a testament to my faithfulness and your perseverance. Each triumph you achieve is a step forward in the grand design I have for you. Do not underestimate this moment, for it is shaping you, refining you. With every battle, I am transforming you into the person I created you to be, strong, courageous, and unwavering in faith. From the ground you conquer, you will rise with wisdom, strength, and a heart ignited with divine purpose. This is your time to cast off the doubts and fears that once held you captive. Step boldly into the victory that has already been won for you. Release the burdens of unworthy alliances and negative friendships that weigh you down. They are not meant for you. I will bring into your life those whose hearts are pure, whose spirits are peaceful, and whose intentions are kind. These new friendships will lift you higher, drawing you closer to me, and they will remind you of the love and grace I have poured out for you. Prepare your heart, for miracles are on the horizon. I am aligning every detail of your life for good. Doors you thought were closed forever will swing wide open, and blessings you cannot yet fathom will overflow into your life. These gifts are not fleeting. They are part of the abundant life I have promised you. Together we will build a legacy of joy and triumph that will inspire others and glorify my name for all eternity. Understand this: every challenge I allow you to face is with purpose. I do not send you into the storm alone. I am your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you called out to me in your desperation, I answered. When you felt the weight of the world pressing you down, I lifted you up. The battles you face now are temporary, but the glory that awaits you is eternal. Those who mocked you, doubted you, or sought to harm you will see my hand upon your life. They will be silenced, for no one can hinder my blessings from reaching you. I have covered you with my holy mantle and surrounded you with my shield of protection. My angels stand watch, ready to defend you against any force that seeks to destroy. You are my chosen one, my beloved, my warrior. Rise, and let your life proclaim the greatness of my power and the depth of my love. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will stand victorious, a beacon of hope and a testament to my glory. Take courage, for I am with you always, and your victory is certain. Behold, I am the Eternal One who holds your future within the palms of my hands, secure and unshaken. I am the God who sees all things, knows all things, and reigns over all creation with unmatched majesty. Nothing escapes my gaze, no secret lies hidden from me, and no force can withstand the power of my will. My love for you is boundless and eternal, a love overflowing with patience, tenderness, and mercy. I do not tire of watching over you, nor do I grow weary of guiding you along the path I have laid before you. My plans for you are good, pure, and perfect, and I will fulfill every promise I have made, for I am faithful and true. Though the road ahead may seem shadowed with uncertainty, do not fear. Lean on my strength, for it is in your moments of weakness that my power shines brightest. Release your anxieties and let go of the doubts that cloud your heart. Walk boldly, with unwavering faith, into the future I have prepared for you. I am the sovereign Lord, omnipotent and unchanging, and my will for your life is woven with threads of hope, peace, and a joy that cannot be shaken. Take courage, beloved, and know this truth. You are cherished beyond measure and shielded by my divine protection. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I stand beside you as your strength and your refuge. Whatever storms may arise, they shall not overwhelm you, for I am with you. Let my promises be your resting place and allow my peace, which surpasses all understanding, to flood your soul. Together, we will overcome every obstacle and fulfill the great purpose for which you were created. You are mine, and nothing, neither powers nor principalities, neither words nor wounds, will ever change that truth. Do not be weighed down by the murmurs of the world, the empty words of those who seek to harm your spirit or steal your joy. Let those whispers be carried away by the winds, for they hold no power over you. Instead, open wide the door of your heart to me, and close your ears to the voices that try to dictate your destiny. I am speaking to you always, in the stillness of the dawn and the quiet of your soul, reminding you of my unchanging love. Let my words fill you with courage, and let my voice be the beacon that guides you through every storm. I know you fully, my child. I see your heart, the purity of your intentions, and the goodness that others may overlook. You are mine, and I have designed you for a unique and glorious purpose.